Next tonight, victims of the contaminated blood scandal are right to be angry and demand compensation. That's what the final day of the public inquiry heard. It was ordered 6 years ago to look into how adults and children were given HIV and hepatitis through infected blood since 1970. It ends after almost 4 years of evidence from around the UK. Rebecca Barry heard the reaction from some of the victims and their families.
They've been infected, affected or killed by this scandal. 3 women among tens of thousands of people now united by the worst treatment disaster in NHS history.
I was 22 years old when I was infected with hepatitis C. I was given a death sentence for committing no crime.
Michelle was given blood transfusions after the births of her children, but the blood was infected with hepatitis C.
Every 6 months I have to have a liver scan, and each time that's over my head, have I got liver cancer yet?
Today, after 5 years, thousands of documents and hundreds of witnesses, the infected blood inquiry heard its final evidence.
Let me be pinpoint clear, they are right to be angry and they are right to demand compensation, right to demand change and right to demand restitution.
Between 1970 and 1991, around 1,350 people were infected with HIV from contaminated blood. Roughly half of them died as a result. And almost 27,000 people were infected with hepatitis C. More than 1,800 died because of that.
I used to give him his injections, and when he was 11 years old I received a letter from his consultant at the hospital to say he'd been infected with HIV. I was fortunate in as much as I had him for another 14 years and he died when he was 25.
While some have received compensation, parents, like Rosemary, have had none.
We need those responsible to acknowledge their wrongdoing.
Les Sparks was a haemophiliac infected with HIV and hepatitis C.
The lawyer said that people like you have a right to be angry. Are you?
Oh, very angry. I want to see the truth. I want to see all our loved ones recognised.
The inquiry is set to make new recommendations on compensation in the coming months and publish its final report later this year. Rebecca Barry, ITV News.